Summer is nearly upon us and it's time to get our summer wardrobe ready. That is exactly what I'm doing today. I have been on H&M. I found a whole load of pieces that I wanted to try and see if they'll work for my personal aesthetic and my wardrobe here for the summertime. I'm hoping I can give you a load of outfit inspiration as well as some idea of what H&M have to offer. Per usual, everything is linked in the description box, so if you're interested in any of the pieces, go check the links down below. But a little H&M summer haul, let's get stuck into it. This dress is absolutely stunning. If you don't know already, yellow is my favorite color. So as soon as I see anything in yellow, my eyes are caught by it. And this dress, I was shopping on H&M looking for some summer pieces, and this is what showed up. It is such a cute, adorable little dress. I love the print of the dress, but the cut of the dress as well is fantastic for us apple shapes. The neckline of the dress, beautiful V-neck, very thin spaghetti strap, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but it is adjustable, which I do love. Now I've just taken my bra and just kind of stuffed it down, but I think I could definitely get away with a nude bra. It's just I'm wearing a dark one today. But I think I would just wear a nude bra underneath this just to feel that I had a little bit more protection, but it fits fantastic. It is sheared here on the back, meaning it's stretchy just in that piece there, which gives it a little bit more room. And then around here, around the waist, we have a little seam that cinches in our waist, and then you have the A-line skirt that flares out. It is such a beautiful dress and a fantastic shape for us apple shapes. And because of the fabric, I didn't check the material. Have we got a label? It is 100% cotton. It feels like cotton as well, so it's very, very nice material, but it's nice and structured. And my point was, this seam here sits down low enough, the material has structure enough that the dress don't just slide under our chest and make us look pregnant. On the contrary, it stays put and just skims beautifully over the belly. And don't for 1 second think I don't have a belly, because I'm all belly. I am all belly. It's simply just a matter of finding pieces that work for our apple-shaped body that will skim and hide that tummy, because that's what I personally prefer. And this dress just have it all. My next outfit is a classic color combination and happened to be one of my favorite. It is yellow and white together, and I think nothing screams summer more than yellow and white put together. I love it. We got a pair of white wide leg jeans, fantastic quality, no stretch and really, really long. I got heels on just so I don't step on them. They are just your standard jeans. Because they're wide leg, they skim beautifully over the tummy, and on the back side, they have a great fit where you use your back pocket as well. It is a fantastic pair of jeans. I really, really love them. They are a little bit on the long side. For me, I would have to get them shortened. As well as that, they are very, very high-waisted. Many of us apple shapes love a very high-waisted jeans. Me personally, I prefer some that is not too high. I think it makes my tummy look rounder when they're too high-waisted. But I must admit, I could definitely carry these off. I think I could make them work. I've teamed them with a gorgeous little crocheted top in this butter yellow. I think it's absolutely adorable. I hope you'll forgive that I am wearing dark undies. I'm currently waiting for my new nude bra to be delivered so I can have nude under again, but dark is all I have for the now. So that's just what I had to do. It's beautiful. I love the design that's in this top. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then you have the little frill going around here. It goes the whole way around, and I just think it's such a cute little detail. Now, me personally, I would have loved if this top was a little bit longer. Just kind of, could you imagine if it just went down here, right? Just so it covered that tummy a little bit more. Now, with the wide leg trousers, I'm not worried about my tummy because it skims beautiful. But I think the top would have been even better had it just been a little bit longer. But I do love the idea of this kind of crop style. It's a fantastic little outfit. I love both pieces. Fantastic quality as always. Really, really love this. And it's such a fantastic summer combination. My next outfit is my usual summer uniform. It's a basic t-shirt and it's a pair of wide leg trousers. These ones are a linen blend and I absolutely love the color of them. They are like a brown, but they have like a shade of gray to them as well. A little bit unusual, love them. And then with the white stripe in it, I just think they're fantastic. We have a functioning drawstring, we have functioning pockets, but best of all is that there is no tummy in sight. They have a great fit on the back side as well, which I really, really appreciate. But one thing I just have to mention is the length of them. They have a fab length on me as we speak, but if I wash these and they shrink, they're going to be a little bit on the short side. So it's something just to keep in mind depending on what length you need of trousers and what material they are. Now this t-shirt I got because my usual cotton t-shirt that I normally get on H&M was sold out in white. So I thought I'd just try this one instead. This t-shirt is a polyamide and elastane mixture. It is very soft and very stretchy, but it feels like a workout t-shirt. It has that feel to the material. And if you live somewhere warm, I would not recommend it. That's for sure. It is very high neck. It's too high in the neck for me. I'm aware of wearing the high neck and I don't particularly like this, but it is a nice, soft, plain, basic t-shirt. It does sit snug to the body, but again, with the wide leg trousers, there's no tummy in sight, so it's not an issue personally for me. I picked another dress, which I think is so, so beautiful. It is so elegant and so timeless. I could wear this for years to come. Sadly, this one is a little bit too big for me, but I might just have to order it down a size because it's so beautiful. It is a fully lined dress, so we have 2 layers of dress here. It is slightly see-through. Again, please wear nude under white. Anything light, wear nude, not black like I have today. But it is such a beautiful dress. Look how gorgeous. It just skims my tummy and it sits with the smocked effect on the back. It is just so gorgeous, but sadly, as I say, it's too big. I'm holding myself up because the minute I kind of slump a little bit, these just falls down. I hope that I'll be able to fit a size smaller because it's elasticated around the waist. Tons of room up here in the front. It's not that the material is stretchy as such, it's just there's a lot of it, the way that it's sitting, the way it's been sewn. So I think I'll be okay with the size down and then into the A-line skirt. It is such a beautiful dress. I really, really love it. And as I say, I could wear this for years to come, as well as for so many occasions. And you could even dress it up with a cardigan or a jacket or something like that. Maybe even a sweater over your shoulders or whatever. The possibilities are endless with this dress, and I think it's absolutely stunning. But I highly recommend it. There's no tummy in sight and it skims beautiful and shows off my curves. My next outfit follow along the same line as my usual uniform. It is a little top and it's a pair of wide leg jeans. These ones are the trendy kind that are the drawstring jeans. Drawstring jeans are a huge trend here for the summertime, and these ones have a summer quality to them. These are nice and thin. Not thin in a bad way, just as in I could wear these in a warmer weather. Really, really love them. Functioning drawstring, functioning pockets, and again, the wide leg. They skim beautifully over my tummy. And they sit gorgeous on the back side as well. They do have a wide cuff down the bottom. If I just do like this, can you see it? The cuff with the seam that's been down there is quite high. It's been sewn with the brown stitch and I really do like it. I think it just gives us a little bit something different. Something different. And because it's the usual brown stitch, they're not going to go out of style in any way. I could wear these for many summers to come, but they're just a different silhouette than a normal pair of jeans. So I really do like them. Now I popped on a little top, and just to show the jeans, I purposely popped it inside, or tucked it in, should I say. And I think that looks great, even though it even tucked in. Gorgeous little top. But as a matter of fact, it is a peplum top. And I picked up this top because I often have people saying to me, but peplum tops are supposed to be amazing for apple shapes. And yes, they can be. However, it very much depends on how your belly sits. You see, I have a bee belly, so my belly sticks out. My belly is bigger than my chest. So wearing a peplum, and especially here because there's a tie string in there, it'll actually just kick the peplum part of the top out and make me look pregnant. It's an individual call whether or not peplum are for you. They do add a little bit more volume around the hip, and if you're very square or very small hips, they can add a little bit of volume to the hips and give you more of that hourglass figure. However, for me, I think it just adds volume to where I'm the biggest, so a peplum top is not necessarily for me. It is an individual call. Whether or not they're for you, I can't tell you, but I just thought I'd kind of like take a wee few seconds deep dive into the peplum top and why you don't see me wear them very often. This top, however, is absolutely adorable. Again, wear nude underwear, please, but it's beautiful. And look at this highlight in my waist here. That's gorgeous. I think I've saved the best for last. It's definitely the pieces that I'm most excited for. It is a two-piece set, again, sold separately, but it's a short little shirt, but as you can tell, it's all holy. And then it comes with a matching skirt. The skirt is solid at the top, and then you have the holy fabric down in the bottom. I fell in love with this the minute I saw it on the model. I thought, this is just so different. It is brilliant, and it looks fantastic. I'm going to be honest with you. I rarely wear skirts, and I'm not keeping the skirt. The skirt, I think, has a too long of a length for me. It's a mumsy length on me, and I would have preferred it if it was something like this, around knee length. I think that would have been much better on me personally. Because of the holy fabric down the bottom, you would have to take it apart and then take it up and sew it back together, which is beyond my skills. So I would need to get someone professionally to do it. And I also know that I'm not going to get it done. So I'm not keeping the skirt, but I do love the pieces. I really, really do. I am, however, keeping the shirt. I think it is just so different, so unusual. Of course, I'm going to need a little cami top just to put underneath it, just for modesty. I don't particularly like going around showing off my bra, but I just think this shirt in itself would look fantastic with a pair of jeans, with a pair of trousers. You can keep it open, you can close it, put different things underneath it if you want to. It's just such a fun and very, very different piece for me. And I'm looking for a few pieces that I could have fun with in my wardrobe. I could even close the last button. There, just so you could see it. Look, it looks fab when it's closed as well. It's a very, very different, very unusual piece, and I'm definitely keeping the shirt. Not the skirt, but by God, I must admit, I do love the set, and I am so glad I managed to give it a try. That is all the outfits I have for today. I hope, if nothing else, I've given you a bit of inspiration on how you can dress your apple-shaped body for the summertime. Don't forget that I do live in a place where it's cold most of the year, so I don't tend to wear shorts, but don't forget that you can take the wide leg trousers and swap them out for a similar fit in wide leg shorts, just in case you live somewhere where it's really, really warm. Everything is linked in the description box down below, so if you're interested in any of the pieces, do go and check the links down below. And if you made it this far and sat through the ads, thank you so much, because that's how you're helping my channel. If I could ask you to do me one last favor, smash that subscribe button and leave me a, shall we say, a yellow heart for today, just so I know that you made it to the end. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.